suggestions? I'm playing it. You guys had plenty of time. I mean, don't blame me if it moved. All right, so we got in our underdog play. Better. What was the FanDuel play? Someone's asking what the FanDuel play was. Why are you doing this to me, dude? It was Sophia Cintrone over 14.5 points at -132. So again, I love simply finding crossed markets on these stupid sports books because you have a very high confidence in your edge. Again, you can see the only problem with FanDuel is I've been on a tear on FanDuel too, so they're just giving me shitty betting limits, 34-20. Marina Mabry, that is a confusing name. Who the fuck is her mom? Who picked that name? Marina. It's not even a name. Crossed market, right? This can't happen. You can't have the over be -114 on one book, +115 on a different book. One of these two plays is plus EV. FanDuel's the stupider sports book. Again, DraftKings is like the dumbest book ever, but whatever. I want to get some bets locked in. Start a streak on Underdog. Man, all you guys know this. There is no more Underdog streaks. I don't know why some of you guys don't realize this. Underdog doesn't have Underdog streaks anymore. What am I looking at? The stock market. Is Bitcoin going up? Is it? Did this shit hit 25K yet? No, it didn't. Or sorry, 225K. So it's the same thing here. Kelsey Mitchell. I mean, dude, this book is fucking, you can just suck the cock out of it, bro. So here we have Kelsey Mitchell over 20.5 points. This is a DraftKings play. Crossed with Novig. Also ProfitX, peer-to-peer betting sites. A shit ton of liquidity is available on both platforms. So like, you know, again, you could just arbit, make a little risk-free profit. I'm not going to do that. DraftKings is the stupid sports book. So you just want to place the bet on DraftKings. But should we do a better slip? And this is literally all I do. Damn, I've been killed on DraftKings this month. That's the only book I'm fucking losing money on. But this is the main strategy I've used to win on DraftKings. Is there any pick six value? What book do you guys want to do? So we have Paige Buckers. Damn. What do we want to do? So DraftKings pick six. What I will say is, unfortunately, they have started to bump things a lot faster. So like this 50% profit boost, I already ran it yesterday, but check this out. So the first play is Logan Allen over 5.5 hits against. We're going to have to move quick because unfortunately they've started to bump things faster. Snowing in August for Unk. Shut up, Don. Fuck you, Don. I've never done drugs. I don't support drugs. So the first play we have is Logan Allen over 5.5 hits allowed. You can see here, every sportsbook has his over heavily favored. So this is what you'd want to get locked in. Again, try to move quick. I don't know who it was. Am I crazy or were the plays on DraftKings pick six getting bumped like a bitch last night? It was actually ridiculous how quickly they were moving things. That's the play. Let's go! So this is the play. Again, I already ran the 50% profit boost, but if you haven't already run it, run it. Yo, Unk, did we do the sleeper discounts yet? No, but we can do the sleeper discounts if people want to. Am I done for the day on Underdog Fantasy? Give me one sec. League of Legends. Oh, baby. Am I done for the day? Let's see. Yeah, I'm done for the day. You can see Underdog is a bitch. Yo, are you guys able to get this pick six slip locked in if you haven't? Can somebody share the link for the pick six slip? Please, can somebody share the link for the pick six slip? What do you guys want, man? Nobody helps me out. Kelsey Mitchell, DraftKings already moved it to -140. Again, you just literally take every fucking crossed market and you're going to make a ton of money. Fernando Tatis, crossed. Boom. Could arbit. DraftKings is a stupid book. Run the DraftKings side. Oh, shit. We could also do Dabble. Man, I just don't know. The problem with DraftKings is, again, they're only letting me bet $16.49 on this at this point. Beat them up too bad, so the limits have started to... Uncle Fliff God. Dude, we have been crushing Fliff. It's actually crazy, man. Hey. Oh, shit. I got to put in my phone number. Shit, I shouldn't have done that. Fuck, dude. Don't text me some weird porn or something. Do Dabble, please, sir. We have been crushing Fliff this month. Where are we at on Fliff? Yeah, most of the money's come from fucking Fliff, bro. 47% ROI. We have been crushing it. Well, what book do you guys want to look at? Your Pirates play didn't get any CLV. I know. I swear. Yo, stop calling me, dude. Fucking dick. Whoo! What do we want to do? What do we want to do? What was the last pick six slip? God damn it. Why am I so stupid sometimes? Let's see what we got. Oh, baby. Why did I do that? Fuck me. Anyways, life goes on, right? WNBA boost and pick six. You guys want to... Oh, fuck. I did promise a better play. Give me 1 sec. Let's do a better play. Let's do a better play. If there is any value on Betr, what is going on? Maybe Better's kind of dry right now. Unk, I'm calling to tell you Betr. I'm going to do a better play. Just give me 1 sec. Okay, let's get it locked in. Let's see if we can do a better play. Do they have any promos? Again, unfortunately on Betr, maybe I do have it removed. It's super weird. Why do I have it filtered out? I don't know. Apparently I had Betr filtered out, which is pretty stupid. Let's see if it works now. Yep, there we go. Okay, so this play looks very solid. You can actually get it on PrizePicks as well. Betr is a DFS app. Check it out. Oh, man. So this book was great last year because they didn't really price in correlation. But anyways, the first play we're going to go with is Emma over 13.5 points. What is going on? Okay, so this is what I'm starting out on. We're building a Betr slip. It's another fantasy app, kind of like PrizePicks. You can see on ProfitX, the under is plus 121 with a lot of liquidity. $800 of liquidity. I feel like I'm about to be getting like 1 billion spam calls. Fuck me. Why am I so stupid? Anyways, we have Emma Miesemann over 13.5 points. You can see on ProfitX. Her under is plus 121, so this is a locked market. There's no juice between the sports books. Shit, man, why is there so much WNBA value? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build out. Okay, we're gonna build a slip. Let's see what we can do. Hey, boys, now we're moving on to the MLB. This play I kind of like. I'm thinking. Nah, this play I like. Okay, so let's go. Aaron Judge, Yankees need to start winning some games. If the season ended today, would the Yankees even make the playoffs? I'm not sure, but I'm doing a better slip. FanDuel also has some promos we got to look at. Oh, boy. So, again, if you look at, like, Carlos's line, even if you don't use FanDuel, $40 billion company, right? You want to put some weight into their odds. So, I currently have 4 picks. 4. I currently got 4 picks. If there's a promo, damn. If there's a promo, you could include the promo play and just run it, but what I'm going to do, oh shit. Is run Dustin May under an ounce. Yep. Nah. We're actually... maybe not. Give me a sec. Fuck me. So obviously Natasha Cloud doesn't make sense to pair. Give me 1 sec, dude. I'm trying to move as fast as possible. When does the next PrizePicks promo drop? Yeah, this I'm fine with. Dude, that is such a low line, but nah, actually, nah. All right, this is going to be the play. You can see there's a ton of liquidity on Cameron Brink. Novig and ProfitX, 3.6K is being offered on her over at plus 116. So people are obviously trying to get her under, right? They're offering her over at plus money for a shit ton of money. That's not like a recreational bettor playing 3.6K on a WNBA player prop. There's not really a difference. Somebody put the link in the chat, please. This is what I'm locking in. I'm still pissed I shared my number. It's in the back of my head. I'm going to be getting spam calls all night long. Hey, this is the play. Get it locked in. I'm just taking a look. Honestly, it looks great. This looks incredible. Where's the play, boys? There's a sleeper profit boost. Unk is a rookie. Can we do Dabble, Poppy? If you guys want to do Dabble, we can look at Dabble in a sec. Yo, where's the link? Damn. No respect for the links. Yo, somebody put the link in the chat, please. I sent it, brother. Damn. Yo, thank you, Cozy Trashfire. So I got the Betr play locked in. Rockies money line. Rockies are the team that have absolutely killed me this year. How much am I down on the Rockies? I don't know where to find it, but a lot. I'm down a lot of money betting on the Rockies. Oy, why did I do that? So you can actually double down. I mean, if you want to run it on FanDuel as well, fuck it, dude. I'm just going to fade Brink. Again, this is a cross market. There's a lot of liquidity fading Cameron Brink. I feel like she's always getting faded, and you can see the odds, like on these betting exchanges, they're peer-to-peer. She actually just moved up to plus 120. So, again, people keep offering better and better odds on her over, these sharp bettors, which means you want to be on her fucking under, right? At minus 118. It's arbitrage cross market. Dabble, Onyx odds. Onyx odds I may actually have to log into again, but give me a sec. I'm just going to load up some sports books that we can do. So there is some value on them. Fuck yeah. Let's go! So we have some value on them. What's it called? Dabble. So, check out this play. Carlos Rodon. Alex is the hottest. Paige is way hot. Why do I even look at this chat? Who's hotter, bro? Paige Buckers or Cameron Brink? Obviously, the answer is Paige Buckers, but that's beside the point. So again, I use a bunch of these fantasy books. You never know which of them is going to have the best value on a given day. So let's see what we can do. So the first play we have is Rodon under 4.5 hits allowed. Again, you can see here every sportsbook, DraftKings, whatever. Every data point in the market. These are multi-billion-dollar companies. You're just following data. You got hundreds of data points. Caesars is a little less aggressive. They still have the under favored, but not as much as DraftKings. Just like, you know. What up? What did ChatGPT is better say? Yo, ChatGPT is better, you fucking idiot, dude. What did he say? Bro went 5-27 yesterday. The good thing is, I made 6K this morning, and I only lost 2K yesterday. So if you add those numbers together, you get 3K. No, 4K. What am I saying? I think I won 6K this morning. Yo, but here's another play. This is, yo, FanDuel actually has, I used it on last night's stream. Fucking ChatGPT is better. What a dumbass name. Fucking loser. Yo, so FanDuel has a WNBA profit boost. Here you have a crossed market. Aliyah Boston, over 13.5 rebounds. This is an alternate market. And are you kidding me? I mean, I still think it's good, plus 870, but obviously I wish I was faster. So if you still have the profit boost, I think it's a 30% profit boost. You'd actually be getting, you know, plus 1131. Most people can bet 25 or 10 bucks. You could just hedge it on Novig, peer-to-peer betting site with no limits. Make a little risk-free profit of like 7 or 8 bucks. Which book odds do you trust the most, Unk? It depends on the market. Like, I think Novig and ProfitX are very good data points, especially as they get more active, as they get more customers. Oh, shit. Yo, I have a nuke, bro. I got a nuke. So, similar strategy is you could run this on DraftKings or Onyx odds. Again, in general, these two books tend to copy each other. Not always the case, but a lot of times they copy each other. I don't know if I'm logged into Onyx odds on this phone. So if you wanted to, you could also bet this. Aliyah Boston, I mean, it's a super over. Over 15.5 rebounds. It's plus 2,200. Obviously, it's not fucking favored to win, but I'm saying given the price, where is this girl? How much are they going to let me bet? Damn, look at that. And they just moved it. This is the problem with them. I don't know if you can tell. They bumped it from plus 2,200 to plus 1,200. Which is annoying! Damn, they bumped that quick. Damn. Give me a sec. When does the next PrizePicks taco come? I'm fucking fiending, bro. Is it 3 p.m. Eastern or is it 3:30? So let's finish this Dabble slip. Here was the DraftKings pick 6 slip again. I guess they're not bumping now. Last night at like midnight, they were bumping everything. This was the DraftKings pick 6 slip again, just for whoever wanted to see it. Oh shit. What do we want? I need one final pick. Somebody give me a good play for tonight, man. Suarez. Honestly, this is probably the best play. This is what I would run on Dabble. Again, this is just another fantasy app. It works just like PrizePicks. Contreras home run. Alex, PrizePicks is no longer available in Canada. They lost too much money here. I can almost guarantee you PrizePicks did not lose too much money. This is what I'm getting locked in. I can almost guarantee you, oh shit, I'm an idiot. It's the under for Enrique. I can almost guarantee you PrizePicks did not lose too much money. It's probably regulatory, but this was the pick 6 slip again. If you were curious, I'm going to get this slip locked in on Dabble, which again is another, oh, fuck me. I think I keep getting limited harder and harder on Dabble. They used to let me bet like $50 per slip on 3-mans. This one, for whatever reason, they're only giving me 36. What the fuck? Yo, where did that ChatGPT bitch boy go? Yo, where's that ChatGPT is better? What a fucking stupid name, dude. Oh my god. Dabble has different limits for WNBA for some reason. Yo, this is the Dabble slip. Again, you should be able to copy directly on the app. So 29 people have already copied. Woo. Yo, when is the next PrizePicks slip? It might be because it includes a WNBA pick. Yo, what's up, Chris? Chris last night gave out some really good picks. Alex, Underdog has a 50% boost on the WNBA. Why don't I see that? Do all of you guys get a 50% WNBA boost on Underdog? Because I don't see it. I mean, we can see if there's any WNBA value. Not really, to be honest. But a 50% boost is obviously quite lucrative. So if I just filter the fantasy optimizer for WNBA, I mean, maybe a little bit of value. Obviously, you wouldn't want to pair these plays together because that would be really stupid. I had to make a $5 slip to get it. So basically, you could bet Boston over 23.5 PRs, points plus rebounds, not penis and rectum. You could bet Elia Boston over 23.5 PRs. Every other book has their line at 24.5. And then obviously the other two picks would be negative EV. You wouldn't want to run them in a regular slip, but with the promo, honestly, what would pair really nice is Ariel Atkins under in PAs, not penis and an asshole, points plus assists, under 14.5 PAs. And then Natasha Howard under in PRs. Boston and Howard are on the same team. So if Boston goes over, Howard's more likely to go under, right? Alex, what color is your dildo? Red. We got WNBA games tonight. Can you actually bet on if a dildo is going to be thrown on the court? Or is that fake news? Where can you bet that? Where can you bet that? FanDuel. Some people want FanDuel. 45 people have tailed it now. Damn. People really like my picks. Yeah, fuck you, Mr. I Love ChatGPT. Loser. Nerd AI loser. I mean, dude, this is another... I really want to do... When is the next PrizePicks taco? When is the next PrizePicks taco? Gotta go. Bye, Unc. See you, Danny. Are you going to make the Underdog 50% boost slip? Again, I'm done for Underdog fantasy on the day. I literally can't bet more, and I also don't think I get promos. Unfortunately, this entry exceeds your daily limit. They only let me bet 3 slips a day. Is that fair? No, but... what's there to do? So anyways, DraftKings, again, Emma Misamin. I don't know if you guys like DraftKings plays or not. I feel like a lot of you guys like DraftKings plays. People are always DMing me like, yo, Alex, you're really handsome. We really want DraftKings plays. And I'm like, I got you guys. So DraftKings is crossed Arbitrage to not only ProfitX, but also Novig. So especially for these lower liquidity markets, I'm not betting on Commanders against the Cowboys. That shit's way too far away, but I love you, Jaden. I'll throw 55 on you. Crossed market. FanDuel seems to be the side with value. I love you, Jaden. He's my quarterback. He's my quarterback. All right, what do we want to do? So let me get rid of Betr. Let me get rid of Underdog. Play on Carlos is still available on PrizePicks, so the other play moved, but if you wanted to, again, you could run this Emma play, right? This would be a very solid pick. There's a ton of liquidity on her under at plus 124, so you know her over is the favorite outcome because all these sharps are offering her under at plus 124. So you know her over is the favored outcome. So like here's a replacement slip for the Skeens taco. If you missed the previous play. Oh, Juan Clow. Again, this book in fucking Las Vegas is ridiculous, but you have to register for it in person. But if you're ever in Nevada, it is the easiest book to beat. It's like Bet365, but probably even better. It's super interesting because There's actually people who like do really well arbitrage betting in Vegas. You just have to like register for a lot of these books in person. Jonquel. So this is Jonquel Jones over 8.5 or 9+ rebounds plus money on DraftKings. Crossed, looks great. Home run parlay. What was your scheme slip? I gave it out on Twitter, dude. I already gave it out, man. I already gave it out. What do we want to do, man? DraftKings pick 6. So, Veronica Burton, according to many people, all these creeps in my live stream chat, everyone's like, dude, she's so pretty. You got to follow her on Instagram. But let's check it out. Let's see what we got. So what WNBA discounts do we have? Where is Veronica Burton? Oh, damn. That game's not... See, this is what pisses me off about Dabble, dude, is they just like... They just, DraftKings pick 6. Is they, we should also do the sleeper discounts at some point. Is you can only bet on games today. So let me actually make sure this Sophie Cunningham play is good. So where is Cunningham's line? I mean, sometimes I like to double check. It's fuck, man. I don't even know if this is that good, to be honest. It's whatever. It's not that great. It's not horrible. It's not that great of a promo. Obviously, the good promo today is the profit boost on the MLB. We need another PrizePicks. Miss Skeens. Again, you could run this for your PrizePicks play. They improved their 3-pick entries to having a 6x payout. Show Hard Rock value, please. I love when people say please. You know how girls are always like, oh my God, what's your love language? Mine is please. If you want shit in the live stream, let's see if there's any Hard Rock value. Hard Rock is another really soft book. Unfortunately, I'm limited. It's probably one of the easiest books in the world to beat. Just, I mean, it's, like, their lines don't even make sense, bro. Like, it's just the most ridiculous value in the world. It's crazy. But anyways, what did I want to do? When is the next PrizePicks taco? When is the next PrizePicks taco? Alex, can you please leak your sister? Alex, is the Sabrina boost on pick 6 any good? When is the next PrizePicks discount? Hello? Does anyone know? Does nobody understand math? I mean, like, this is just fucking stupid, bro. Plus 145, minus 102. FanDuel, Hard Rock, so out of sync. Hard Rock has limitless arbitrage bets. FanDuel, Hard Rock, no vig. I mean, it's just, it's crazy, but unfortunately I'm limited at this point. But let's check out the other boost. What is the other boost? So they have Sabrina boosted as well. Sabrina Aquanquo. And let's check her out. Sabrina Aquanquo. This one's... Honestly, I'd pass. There's just... Maybe if they gave you better payouts on the WNBA, but because they regularly pre-boost only give you a fucking 1.5x payout, you'd probably... Give me a sec, I'm thinking. It's a little frustrating. It's honestly pretty annoying. Like, I'm running a boosted slip here, and I'm still only getting a 5x payout on a 3-man. When, like, you know, PrizePicks, Underdog, Dabble, they give you 6x. So, like, these multiplier boosts are pretty fucking mid. I can't lie. So this Sabrina one I'd probably skip, if I'm being completely honest. Or you could run it with Paige Buckers and you could fade her. I don't hate that. I mean, some of you guys are, like, obsessed with this girl. I mean, people are in my DMs like, yo, dude, can you DM Paige? Like, I heard you guys have been, you know, she's slid into your DMs, so people have asked me to slide into her DMs, getting your guys' number, but I don't know. So Paige Buckers, like, you could run this. Obviously, I'm already on Paige's over, but, like, regardless, that's beside the point. All I'm saying is this play actually has quite solid value. You can see DraftKings has our line at 19.5. Every other fantasy book, 18.5, and you can actually see ProfitX. You know, a lot of these books, Caesars, they have our line, first of all, lower at 18.5, and they also have the under favored, right? They have more juice towards the under. What book? Alex, Paige is gay. Oh, fuck, I didn't know that. I was joking anyways. I was joking. Rebet, please. Some people want Rebet. I love Cozy Trash Fire. I really do. I love you. I will suck your dick. Let's see if there's anything on Rebet. I mean, I don't hate this football play, but obviously the game's kind of far away. Can we get some Novig or FanDuel? We're going to do FanDuel. Dude, you cannot track me. So if you look on Rebet, like, this is quite attractive and interesting. Rebet is the only book with the Jets favored to cover plus 3.5, right? Like, they have more juice towards the Jets. They have the Jets favored to win. Alex is the best YouTuber, no cap. What are you talking about? 90% of the WNBA are lesbians. Alex, what's your Cold Stone order? Birthday cake remix. Fucking dumbass. What do you think it is? Dumbass question, dude. If you get anything aside from birthday cake remix, yeah, you're an idiot. So, Rebet is the only book with the Jets favored to cover the spread. Every other sports book, every other market data point, FanDuel, Bet Online's a really sharp book, obviously. They all have the Giants favored to cover. There's actually been a lot of value on NFL preseason. The issue with Rebet is they limited me, which is why I started giving out less Rebet plays. Sportsbooks have to get with the program, dude. I got a lot of people on these streams, man. If you want to limit me, I will not fucking show your shitty fucking sportsbook on my stream. Do not limit me. That's all I ask for. Damn. And I also bet, dude, I should probably just try to log into Onyx odds. Rebet is gone in Arizona, SMH. Damn, I'm sorry, man. Maybe you should move. Again, if any of you guys need a new home, I live in a 14-bedroom house in Virginia right next to Jaden Daniels, so feel free to come. Feel free to hang out. Would love to have you. And I'm finally logged into Onyx odds. Okay, people want FanDuel. We can look at FanDuel. I've got a FanDuel slip locked in. Oh, I'm trying to drink more water. Fliff and Onyx odds. Alex, if I were to visit Virginia, what's the best area to stay? Old Town, Alexandria. Old Town, Alexandria is the best area to stay. Alex, do you live next to Jaden Daniels for real? No, I'm lying. I bought J.D. Vance's old house that he sold when he was elected. Okay, what do you guys want to do, man? Fuck, dude. There's so many bucks. When is the next PrizePicks taco? I got to get rid of Hard Rock. I mean, there's Limitless Arbs, Novig, Hard Rock, again, if you're a pussy or you just don't want risk, you don't want variance, ups and downs, you can just literally follow a hedge calculator, make a risk-free profit. Or, again, Hard Rock is the stupid book. It's crossed with no vig and profit X. Just bet the Hard Rock side since that's a side with value. The problem I have personally with Onyx odds is I feel as if they adjust lines quickly. But let's see. Let's see. You got to move fast. You see me moving. You see how fast these fingers are moving? As a sports bettor, and it's already gone. What the fuck, dude? Says it's minus 180. Shit is not minus 180. And, yep, now it's gone. It's only on DraftKings. So, again, you're getting a worse price than Hard Rock, but I'm not logged into Hard Rock. The same concept applies. It's still a crossed market. So, I'll just bet it on DraftKings. But anyways, when is an A? So, this is the best play if you wanted to. Look at this book, bro. That's kind of annoying. Add or remove picks. You've maxed out your entry fees at this level. Alex, if I give you the N-word pass, can you say it? Absolutely not. Good try, though. Good try. All right, people wanted some FanDuel play, so let's take a look. What do we think about King Mookie tonight? Over 1.5 hits. FanDuel, it's just off the odds jam positive EV tool. FanDuel has more lines up at any given moment compared to any sports book. Alex, I don't have the N-word pass and I say it all the time. You guys are fucking crazy, dude. That is not good. Mookie Betts, 2+ hits. Plus 230. Run it! Run it, bro. Plus 230. No other book giving you above plus 204. Again, you can see it's almost crossed with Novig, right? Novig has the under at minus 234. And a lot of people will say stupid shit like, why does it matter where other books are posting lines? And it's like, well, you know. So DraftKings, granted, player props are obviously slightly wider markets. The books bake in more juice for like player props compared to MLB money lines or something. But if you devig DraftKings market, which just means you find the midpoint, you remove the juice, you remove the vig. No vig odds is also referred to as the true line. So according to DraftKings, most important calculator in sports betting, you remove the vig, remove the juice. The fair price is plus 205. On FanDuel, we're getting plus 230. Home run play. Okay, you guys want home runs. I get it. Give me a sec. When is the next PrizePicks taco? I have never said the N-word. Never. And I never will. And if you write it in the chat, you actually will be banned. So you can see they now adjusted Kirby's line. Dude, I actually have a story though. I don't know if that's an appropriate story to share, dude. Fuck, it's such a good story though. So let's see. You got some racist motherfuckers in this bitch. I don't know, bro. I don't control who enters my Twitch chat. Dude, so I was in... Well, maybe the story's not that bad. What do we like, though? Dude, why are there so many line discrepancies? I don't even know what to do, man. When is the next PrizePicks taco? Is it 3 or 3:30? Can someone just give me that much info? Dude, so I'm in Manhattan. My freshman year of college. I'm in New York. I don't know if I should tell this story. 3:30, 3:30 always. Okay, so maybe I just got to stream for a while longer. This story, I don't know, dude. Am I really going to tell this? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see if there's any home run value. Who do we like going yard tonight? So I'm in New York with 2 kids I just met. I just started college. I'm a very young lad just entering college. People want to go to New York in my dorm for whatever break it was. So we go to New York. Life's good. I'm in an Uber. We're sitting in an Uber. It's me, this like Asian kid, and then this other white dude. Driver slams on his brakes, like downtown, like Soho. And the white guy, who I met like maybe like a month before, screams at the top of his lungs the N-word. I look outside the window, because I'm sitting closest to the window, and it's in front of this club, this New York club. It's like nighttime, where there's tons of people of all different races out there, a lot of black dudes. Walked straight up to the car, opened the door. They point at me and said, "You said that?" And I look at my friend. My friend's looking down. He doesn't want to admit. Acquaintance. And regardless, I did not get beat up. Nobody got beat up. But that was a very scary moment in my life. I swear I'm not lying. That is a dead true story. I swear on my life, bro. We're invested in the story. True story. Opens the door. Sheesh. Anyways, let's get our home run parlay locked in. That kid sucks ass. I swear to God, true story. Bro, my friend looks at me. I'm like, dude, what? Hey, who's going yard tonight? Honestly, this is probably the best value play for player home runs right now. What did you say to Okay, here's a cross market. Maybe we just arb this one. I'm trying to stream longer to get to the next PrizePicks taco. Damn. So you can see FanDuel only gives me 27 bucks on this. They moved it down to plus 110. You could also get this on Bet Online or Props Builder. I will never believe an Alex story. Well, you don't have to believe me. But no vig, a decent amount of liquidity, cross market, whatever. Same shit as always. Most important betting strategy you will ever learn. Who just texted me? Dude, stop texting me while I'm live streaming. Otherwise, I'm going to have to cancel these live streams once and for all. I believe you. I know you believe me because I'm telling the fucking truth, bro. Anyways, who is going yard? So FanDuel has a WNBA profit boost. Again, I already gave out a play, or I recommended a play because I already used it last night. Whatever, it was like the Aliyah Boston super over. You could also run it, again, on any of these crossed markets. The thing with profit boost, though, is you only want to put them on bets that are plus money, right? Like, ideally, so here's another crossed market. Sheesh! Yo, this looks very good. Randall Grichuk, plus 500. Crossed, arbitrage. Basically, every book is giving you like plus 350. What is FanDuel doing? I have no idea what FanDuel's doing. Anyways. Yeah, dude. I love crossed markets. Watch that fucking video, though. You'll learn how smart I am if you watch it. What do we want to do? Who's the final dude? So FanDuel, again, they have a profit boost. This play looks solid to Circa. Again, Circa's a super sharp book when you're betting on home runs. So if you wanted something crazy for your FanDuel profit boost, you know, I obviously take advantage of the no-brainer promo. So this sleeper promo, it's way better than the DraftKings Pick 6 one. Just from the Odds Jam EV tool, main tool I use, line discrepancy tool. We're getting 105 cents of improvement to Circa. Circa probably has the tightest markets for home run bets, hence why it's the best data point. 145 cents of juice are baked into their market, and I'm a fucking degenerate. So I'm running it. And again, if you haven't used your profit boost, like, why not? Make $10 arbing and throw $10 on a crazy fun parlay. Tovar Grichik Ramos. I love you, Mom. I hope my mom... Alex, let's hit up Clarendon this weekend. I don't really go out, dude. You guys have the wrong impression of me. If you think I go out, you are misinformed. Yo, so this play, Kiki, under 12.5 points. Crossed. Novig, ProfitX. This bet is profitable or this bet is profitable. DraftKings is not only crossed to Novig, also ProfitX. Another no-brainer bet on DraftKings Sportsbook. You could also run this in an Underdog slip. It's also available on Underdog Fantasy. Damn, Alex. Alex, have you been to Hong Kong? What are you talking about? Have I been to Hong Kong? Jonathan India is on Hard Rock at -105. Bet Online has it -150. Yo, I'm doing the sleeper discounts. Give me a sec. I'm trying to do the sleeper discounts. People keep yapping in my chat. People say I can talk. Y'all are the fucking yappers, not me. Anyways, we're fading Kelsey Plum. Actually don't like that. Never mind. You don't really want to pair WNBA players on opposing teams, especially if the game is going to be a blowout. Or like, if there's a team that's a big favorite, I guess the Liberty aren't big favorites. Bro, the WNBA is so confusing. I feel like the last time I watched the WNBA, the Aces and the Liberty never lost. Now apparently it's the Minnesota Lynx. You know someone voted for Kamala Harris? Dude, it's fucking any girl. Dude, the amount of girls in Minneapolis wearing Minnesota Lynx jerseys, it's like, what is going on here, girls? What are we doing? Yo, does Onyx Odds have any promos? Anyways, so we're getting a 4-point discount on Sabrina. I always say this, but first thing you should do every single day is just take advantage of these profitable promos for obvious reasons. It's literally the low-hanging fruit. All these books are competing for new customers. They run all these promos to try to, you know, get you to pick them. Sleeper wants you logging into Sleeper every day because they know 99% of their customers are dumb as a fucking brick, bro. So they know, like, okay, we get all these dumbasses. We give them a 4-point discount every day. They'll log in, and then they'll proceed to lose a ton of money. 30% profit boost is a shit ton. The average juice, even on Sleeper, which is a very high juice book, which is why I don't bet on it a lot regularly, even on Sleeper, I mean, the average juice per leg or house edge they bake in is like 10%, you know? So like for a 2-pick parlay, it would be 20%. And you're getting a 30% boost, so basically whatever you bet is going to be profitable. The Vikings have 2 male cheerleaders. Have you ever used Thrills? Yeah, I've signed up for Thrills. I don't use it a lot if I'm being completely honest. So we have a WNBA profit boost. Is it same game parlays only? We can see, we can try to put something together. Let's try to put something together. I love sports betting. All right, so I actually bet this dude earlier. All right, let's build a slip. So we have a profit boost. Any FanDuel doubles value? I can take a look. Give me a sec. I thought you guys wanted to do the next PrizePicks, doggo. What are we talking about? Why am I so weird, dude? Where is home runs? Here we go. Andrew Vaughn plus 600. And nah, I actually don't like that. Why are you an idiot, Alex? Who's going yard? Who do we like? Pete Alonso's plus 320. Fuck that shit, dude. Jordan Beck plus 650, man. The Rockies are just going to all go. I don't know, man. 25% parlay profit boost. Sheesh. I don't know. Did any of you guys bet this already? What did you guys bet? The Skeens boost on Sleeper is actually good. So I'll go back to Sleeper for a sec. Let's see. So they're boosting Skeens. I've said this before, but usually these discounts are pretty bad, but let's see. So we go to player strikeouts. I'm a fucking hedge fund manager, and what you guys don't realize is that literally was my previous job, basically. You think I'm joking. So they have Paul Skeens boosted to a 1.8x payout to go over, betting 100 to win 80 in profit, which is the same as minus 125. And that's definitely not plus EV, or it's definitely not worth playing because I could get it on ProfitX, peer-to-peer betting exchange at minus 124. Long story short, I ain't running it. Hey, what is the next PrizePicks taco discount? So long story short, shit isn't good. Take off your pants. Yo, Alex, are you still ripping Cold Stone and Insomnia cookies while listening to 2C Slide? I do like that song. Alex, can you show the sleeper plays again, please? Yeah, no problem. Man, I love when you guys say please. That is my fucking love language. Justin Turner is ugly. I don't know why Sleeper ran a random boost for the NFL. They ran a random boost for week 1 of the NFL, and I was the idiot who bet it because I didn't want to forget to bet it. So this is the WNBA profit boost. And then some other random picks. Is this on YouTube too? Yes. What's up, Bashar Coot? Hey, boys, what do we want to do? Nobody helps me. Nobody. I feel like I bet on... Oh, shit. I actually think this is quite attractive. Let me guess, though. They already bumped it. That's the problem I have with the Sportsbook. They bump things too fast. But let's see. You got to move fast. Again, I'm a day trader. A lot of you guys don't realize this. Damn it! No! Now it's down to plus 550. However, plus 550 is still pretty decent in the scheme of building the promo play. Are you kidding me? So they bumped Ben Rice. They're still offering the best price. Give me a sec, I'm thinking. So again, it's a profit boost. These profit boosts, the easiest money you're ever going to make in your life, okay? Still feels kind of low, but fuck it. I'll run the profit boost. Fliff, please. So some people want Fliff. Alex, can you please find some Fliff plays? How many strikeouts will Paul Skeens get? I don't know. What do you guys think? If you sign up for Onyx, use my refer a friend code Alex. Why? Because I want to make money. These books are amazing. Fuck, dude. People want Fliff. Let's see if we got anything on Fliff. I've been looking at every sportsbook but Fliff. I mean, I said this yesterday, but then I proceeded to bet on, oh my God, why is there all this KBO value, dude? Damn. Damn. I mean, this isn't, it's not as great as the market last night. Or sorry, as high of an edge as the play last night. Skeens 7Ks. I mean, I don't have anything on Skeens. All I bet was the discount slip on him. If you were curious what I bet on Paul Skeens. But let's go to the Lions game. Why is there so much KBO value? If you're curious, why are you betting KBO? Again, dude, I've been putting the fucking penis right in the bitch, bro. Like, look at this, dude. Man, fuck the Pirates, though, yesterday. I don't understand the Brewers. Can the Brewers win the World Series? I mean, I don't know, dude. What are the odds? I ran it, random KBO play for tomorrow. Alex, can you find some Fliff plays? That's literally what I'm doing, bro. That is what I'm doing. Shit. I hate them, yet I'm on them 3 ways today. Who? The Brewers? What are the odds? I'm just curious. I mean, I know I'm wasting a little bit of time, but we have 21 minutes until the taco, bro. So again, FanDuel has a 50% profit boost on home runs. That's why I gave out this home run parlay, which actually is lit because you'd get a 50% boost, which means you're getting like plus 40,000. That's kind of crazy if you think about it. What are we talking about? Market moved against us on the Pirates. I know, dude. I don't understand the Brewers. Why are the Brewers? It doesn't make any sense. Last night, the Brewers were like minus 115, or sorry, plus 110, plus 105 underdogs. Now they're minus 132. I don't know what changed. But let's see this real quick. Give me 1 sec. Dude, there is no respect for Milwaukee. None. Plus 1,000, dude. Same odds as the Tigers. Almost the same odds as the Mariners. Yankees aren't even in the mix, bro. Mets are not in the mix either. Alex, there's a sharp on George Kirby under 5.5 Ks with 10K liquidity. What's up, V-Zon? Any PrizePicks plays today? Yeah, we've done a few different PrizePicks plays. I'm hoping the next taco comes because I want to give out another one, but let's see. So I'm probably just going to chill here and bet for a sec. I mean, look at this shit, dude. So this play, it's like, and DraftKings just adjusted this line from minus 115 to minus 165. Dude, when I was a trader, I don't think I'm joking when I say you have to move fast. Like, a lot of people think I'm lying, dude. I'm not lying. Really fast. Otherwise, the good trades, they go away. Crossed market, John Kell Jones, Novig, ProfitX crossed. Dalton Varsho crossed. Arbitrage. Just take the DraftKings side. Again, you know you have extremely high confidence. By definition, this bet is profitable or this bet is profitable. So all you do is bet the stupid fucking sportsbook. Oh, shit. Yep. Damn. Marlins plus 1.5. Crossed. Also, Circa has the Marlins minus 185. You place a large number of bets. Every bet has an edge, and then you let the math work itself out. I love cross market betting. It's so fucking easy to do. These plays take like 12 seconds to lock in. Sophie Cunningham, over 3.5. Crossed with no vig. The shit is not that complicated. Emmett Sheehan, I don't know who the fuck he is. He has a stupid name, but regardless, over 5.5 Ks, crossed with no vig. And you can still look at other data points as like, you know, some sense of, am I on the right track? So like Circa, you can see has this as a coin flip. They're giving you the same price. It's not crossed, it's not arbitrage, but they're giving you the same price, the same odds. Circa's a sharp book on the over and the under. And you're getting plus 105. So Circa is basically saying this is a coin flip. Obviously getting the coin flip at plus 105 odds would be a good deal. You flip a coin, heads, tails. Heads, you win 105. Tails, you lose 100. I'll flip that coin for fucking $1 million a million times. I think I see what you mean by crossed markets. I just interpret it a different way. I love crossed market betting. It's the main thing I do. Oh shit! Liquidity is coming in on Goldschmidt. Let's go. So you can bet this on Rebet. Goldschmidt plus 600. He went yard yesterday, correct? You can also get this on Rebet. Huge crossed market here. So FanDuel has him plus 600 as well. I could just arb this. Go bet is under on Novig. I don't know if official starting lineups just came out. Maybe they did. I'm not sure. Yep. Official starting lineups were just released. If you look on any Twitter that does starting lineups, big arbitrage bet. So Rebet, FanDuel, props builder. More books you have, the more outs you have, the better. The more dicks you suck, the more of a Bonnie Blue you are. Anyways, what book do we want to look at? Fuck me, dude. Oh, Natasha. Low-key a sexy name, Natasha. Anyways, Natasha Cloud, over 5.5 assists, 56, 45, max bet size. I'll take it. Another bet in the Alex Monahan portfolio. Crossed, almost crossed with ProfitX as well. When is this PrizePicks taco coming out? And what is the PrizePicks taco? What is the PrizePicks taco? Am I live? I don't even know if I'm live. I haven't been reading the chat. Natasha is a hot name. Alex, you are tweaking, bro. Do the Yankees on FanDuel look good? What are you looking at? Money line or what? Yankees? I could just drop this on Twitter at this point. The Yankees are... This is why, again, you want to use these peer-to-peer betting exchanges, Novig, which I've done tutorials on. I mean, just look at the odds. They have 1 cent of juice. They have 1 cent. Why are you talking about tomorrow? Exchanges typically get more liquid as you get closer to game time. You're saying Yankees game tomorrow. Why are you looking at the Yankees game tomorrow? Oh, minus 120? Honestly, that does seem decent. Yo, good fucking find. If you want to bet the Yankees tomorrow, bet online. Again, MLB money line, super tight, active, liquid markets. Hundreds of millions of dollars are bet on MLB every single day. They're pretty active betting markets, just like the price of a stock. By the way, is the market up? Yes. 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 Whew. Yeah, dude. Bitcoin up, stock market up. Trump's economic policies suck, bro. Yo, let's see if we can get this in on Onyx odds. So here you can see a relatively new... Oh, fuck. This actually would be a lit play to use on PrizePicks, too. Look at this. Every sportsbook has this under massively favored. Strider under 17.5 outs. Novig just moved him up to plus 134. Again, I'm not sure if this is lineup news or what's going on. Diamondbacks. And you can see Novig came back to life a little bit. Someone probably just took out the liquidity and arbed it with a different book, if I had to guess. $1K in liquidity on a WNBA player prop is a lot of liquidity. If it's not clear, damn, you could get this on PrizePicks as well. Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Dildo in her... okay, stop making jokes. So, a ton of liquidity. Some sharp is coming in. If someone is offering her over at plus 124 for 1K, that means they're trying to bet 1.25K on her under at minus 124, right? All the books have her under heavily favored. Pinnacle, a sharp book, kind of confirms it. They have her under at minus 140. I'm a day trader. Alex, what stocks do you buy? Great question. We have 12 minutes. All you should do is buy Google stock, bro. They own the internet. I love Google. I don't even know what they do, but they own the internet, dude. My friend told me, how does Google stock go down? They own the internet. And I was like, you're a genius. Put all your money into Google for the rest of your life. Shit, man. Here we have another crossed market for a random WNBA game for tomorrow. Let's see if I can get it in on Onyx odds first. Valkyries versus Mystics. Again, the problem I'm having, got them. I got you, bitches. Yo, so I was able to get this locked in. More books, more outs, more profitable bets. You feel me? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! The internet will die one day. Corbin Carroll. Man. When is this next PrizePicks coming? Do you dabble in options trading? Bro, I was a professional options trader. I worked at Susquehanna for 3 years. Which is actually a great place to work. Damn, dude. I'm kind of cranking today. That's crazy. This is just, again, this is the arbitrage tool. Did they adjust this yet? Yo, they locked it. Damn, they lock things fast. Oh, baby. Who is the biggest favorite tonight? Ooh. Yankees are fucking massive favorites with Carlos Rodon on the mound. Royals are pretty big favorites. I wish the Nationals were better, dude. Some of the first games I bet on were my first futures bet ever was them to win the World Series the year they won the World Series. And I only had, like, not that much money on it, but at the time, a lot. Alex, what do you think of retail traders? They're fucking stupid. That's honestly what I think. We literally would, I don't know what I can actually repeat, but it's over 99% of retail traders above a sample size of 100 options trades, or no, 1,000, or maybe it's 100, I forget. They all lose money, dude. It's sad, but it's true. It's very hard to beat the market makers as a trader. What's nice about sports betting is, again, the market's so inefficient, right? That's not the case in the financial market. This is the esports play. Or sorry, it's not esports. That is fucked up. Samsung Lions, I don't know, dude. It sounds like an esports team. These esports teams are so random. But yeah, it's very hard as a retail trader to read the book. Alex, give us investment advice. Take 80% of your money. Put it in Qs. Take 15%, put it in Bitcoin. 5%, put it in Ethereum. Seems right, right? That seems approximately accurate. Yo, what's the deal with our tennis play from yesterday? When does that game start? Didn't we have a tennis play yesterday on stream? When the fuck does that game start? It's supposed to be going on now. Yo, boys, is our tennis play winning if you were on the stream yesterday? Why don't you market make on Novig? Because it's a lot of work. My time is valuable. I'd rather live stream and hang out with you guys. I'd rather hang out with you guys. It keeps getting pushed back. Why is tennis like that, dude? I hate tennis for that reason. Whenever I bet on a game, it's like, oh, they just push the game back by 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. It's like, dude, I will literally kill everyone. You know, like, I'll literally kill you, bro. Like, start the fucking game, dude. Ooh. Twins. Do we want to fade the Yankees? Nah. Maybe in a bit. Tennis was pushed to 430. Why are they like this, dude? Why are they like this? More Dabble value, I see. There is more Dabble value. So again, official starting lineups are coming out. Obviously, that's a pretty good time to bet, unsurprisingly. That leads to a lot of line movement. Like in the NBA, like there is nothing better. As you guys probably remember from me streaming and all of you becoming billionaires off my fucking live streams, there is no better time than like 6 p.m. right before the NBA games start with lineup news and shit. So first play, Matt Shaw under. You could get this on Betr as well, but again, I already did my Betr slip. I hit my daily limit. Every sportsbook has Shaw's under. Why is there so much value? Why am I so horny? Why does life go on? Dude, singles is such a strange market. I understand it can be a little tilting to bet on because there's sometimes you bet on a guy to get a single and he hits a double and a home run and, you know, I don't know. It's weird. That happened yesterday with Bryce Turang. It's just like, it's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Gonna. Team Young Thug. Anyways, here's the play. 3-pick entry. Yo, this play on Matt Shaw is actually pretty ridiculous. -155's Profit X. FanDuel, they're only offering a one-way market, but you know they're juicing the fuck out of it. They're giving you plus money on the over, so you know the under is the favorite outcome, the more likely outcome, and on Dabble, you take his over under. I missed the pick six 8-man entries, dude. Me too. Pick six was great. So now they're giving me 47.25 again. If Alex isn't on drugs, he's probably autistic. Probably. According to my sister, all men are autistic. I'm not autistic. Oh, shit. Bro, this shit. Yo, check this out. Cross market. You can get this on Caesars as well. Sophie Cunningham, 5+, made threes, plus 1,100. Why does this shit have to be plus 1,100? Why do you give me some bad limits? You can also get this. Oh, shit. This is dick and mouth type good, bro. Sophie Cunningham, over 2.5 threes. No other book giving you about plus 155. Crossed market with no vig. No! They moved it to -154. Suck me off, dude. Coke and autism go crazy. Fuck you all. Fuck you all. I've never done cocaine. I'm too autistic to know what that is. We gotta do this PrizePicks taco. Oh, we gotta do this PrizePicks taco. We gotta do this PrizePicks taco. Your sister sounds liberal. Do you hate Underdog? Bro, I hit my daily limit! Anyways, give me like 30 seconds to pee before this PrizePicks discount comes out. I've been holding it in. I've been trying to drink 24 bottles of water per day, 1 per each hour. I'm on 16. Oy. The taco is going to be Sabrina. If this taco is Paige, I'm going to lose my shit. What was the Sophie Cunningham long shot play? Damn, dude. Fuck FanDuel and these bumps, bro. This is the long shot play. Sophie Cunningham, 5+, made 3. Zip up your pants. They don't have a zipper. A little... You don't do cocaine. Cocaine does you. Yeah, fuck you. Hey, what is the taco? Do we know yet? What is the PrizePicks taco? What is the PrizePicks taco? Oh, shit. Bro, look at this. Plus 235 down to plus 190. You can still get this on Hard Rock? No way. Odds Jam has one-click bet. It takes you right to the bet. If you have Hard Rock, just please bet this. Plus 230. This will be gone in like 12 seconds. I mean, you could literally arbit with FanDuel and make a shit ton of money. Where is the next PrizePicks taco? Look at this, dude. You could also arb the spread with no vig, 500, 440, main line, make 36.50 the second the game is over on Saturday. The second the game is over on Saturday, you would make 36.50. Dude, why are we riding the fuck out of Emma Miesemann, bro? Hoy, who are you, girl? Ooh, shit. Michael Bush home run, crossed market. Kinda like it. Kinda like it. Yeah. Come here, daddy. Alright, where is this shit? Michael Bush. You can get it on DraftKings as well. This is in the Cubs game. What does Cubs stand for? The Chicago Cubs. Where is this, dude? Yay, they didn't bump it. I have $235 left in my account. I'll take it. Bro, the noises you make are wild. You're weird, dude. You are weird. Why am I handsome? Why is God good? What? Shit. Man, I gotta rewatch The Wire. I gotta rewatch The Wire. I love that show. Oh, shit. Yo. I got another MLB bet. Check it out. Crossed market. Check it out. Twins plus. Oh, shit. What? No. Twins plus 200. Hammer. Hammer. Hammer it. Yo, check this out. Twins plus 200. Crossed market. Arbitrage. Look at this, dude. Tons of liquidity showing up on Novig. Sharps are saying, twins, twins, twins. And you can arb this. So I just bet $1,000. So I could make $24 risk-free profit if I just go to Novig, follow a hedge calculator, and hedge on the Yankees. But I'm not going to do that because I'm not a fucking bitch, bro. Anyways, Damn. We are cooking, bro. No! So there's the bump. I want to poop. Let's go, Twins. Were any of you guys able to get in the Twins, or did it move too quick? Oy. What are we doing, dude? I am fucking cooking bitches here in this chat. What are we doing? Sheesh. Hey, is the PrizePicks taco discount up? Oh, yeah. Sheesh. Move too quick. Got it for 20. Surprise, motherfucker. Alex, do you devig to Pinnacle or Odds Jam? Odds Jam, because it considers all sports books. Obviously, certain books are weighted higher than others. I just got in the Twins plus 200. Now they're down to, oh shit. So here you have exchange. Yo, somebody try to lock this in. Exchange on exchange arbitrage. 2 books that will never limit you. Look at that. Minus 124, plus 130. Someone's got to move. It looks like it already moved. Oh, shit. Here's another rebet play. A lot of you guys are always like, yo, Alex, you know, you're always crushing these books. Oh, baby. So let's see if we can do this. Over 170.5, crossed with no vig, arbitrage. Profit X, there's a ton of liquidity at minus 101, so that's almost a crossed market. And I'm just saying, man, I ain't ever losing another bet. I don't lose another bet. I don't want to lose another bet, but I would win. Come on. What? No, I want to bet more. Let me bet more. I wanted to bet more money on these boys. They want to bet more money. Yo, so we have a crossed market. Pinnacle, Bet 105, Sharp Books, Profit X all have the over-favored crossed market with no vig. One of these 2 bets has to be plus EV. They're going to give me another 275.25 for a total of 375.25. So we're going to get it locked in. Sabrina, 25.5 PRA. So I just got this locked in on Rebet. We got a lot of plays locked in on Rebet. I am cooking! Yo, what did we want to do? The PrizePicks taco? Why are there so many good bets today, dude? We doing the Sabrina taco? Yes, we are. Chill, dude. Oi. Let's see what we can do. PrizePicks, Sabrina, Aquantico. Let's see what we can do, boys. Sabrina, over 25.5 PRAs. Hard Rock, you can see that Cardinals play already down to plus 185. You gotta move quickly. Damn, dude, why is there so much value? It's a Wednesday. Why is there so much value on a Wednesday? Yikes. Sheesh, man. Okay, we got some options. Let's start cooking. I'm building this PrizePicks play. Please lock in. A lot of you guys are very distracted, fucking doing cocaine probably on my live stream like some degenerates. So we got Sabrina. Over in PRAs, Kelsey Plum. That is a crazy last name. Under 25.5 PRAs. Or sorry, 29.5. I apologize. Locked market with no vig. Every sportsbook has her under heavily favored, including Prop Builder. Are we really doing a WNBA slip, you crazy bastard? Yes, we are. I'm I'm doing a WNBA slip. Run it if you want to run it. So we have, what's her name? Kelsey Mitchell, under 4.5 assists. Should we do a 5-man or a 3-man? Do we want to get aggressive or keep it safe? Or we could do a 6-man and say, fuck my life. It's Tuesday, you autistic nut. What? Hey, 5-man or 6-man? What do you want to do? I see a lot of people saying 3, a lot of people saying 5, a lot of people saying Alex, you look so handsome. What do we want to do? I'm thinking. I mean, yeah, this play on Strider is very good. So again, PrizePicks. You take Strider over, under, you're getting the same payout regardless. You can see every data point you have in the market, every sportsbook, FanDuel, whatever, they all get the under. They all have the under heavily favored. I'm going to do a 5-man. Why? Because I love you. Jazz, all he does is strike out, but I don't know. What I kind of want to find is one final pick. Give me a sec. Okay, so we got 4 picks so far. You guys need to level up and calm down. This shit is not a game. This shit is not a joke, man. This shit is serious, man. So there is some serious esports value right now. Esports stands for electronics sports. So this Goldschmidt play, fuck me. Fuck it, sure. What do we think? Brady Singer over 1.5 walks. I mean, every book seems to have his over quite heavily favored. I don't know. I kind of want to try to find something a little bit better. I don't know, dude. I'm trying to build the best possible slip. You can see I got 4 picks so far. Nobody front run me. You want to wait for a 5 flex. Alex, why? Because 5-pick flex plays are mathematically optimal. They're mathematically optimal on PrizePicks. Tatis fucking sucks, dude. Anyways, fuck it. I'll run Singer. We like it, right? Singer? No complaints. 4 walks last game. Somebody put the link in the chat, please. I think it's pretty. Kelsey Plum under these 3 picks in the Sabrina Taco. Who is Sabrina? Alex, with that Burmese python, what are you talking about? Burmese python. Damn, dude. I'm drunk on your love. NBA young boy. Alright, what do we want to do? Man, we have been gambling a shit ton. This is ridiculous. Always Peter, man. Dude, Peter, you are a crazy motherfucker in this live stream chat. You really are. But that's okay. We still love you. Maybe. I don't know. We're bigger fans of Vinny Curry, but you're acceptable some of the time. Sometimes not. But that's okay. Nobody expects perfection out of a human. Young boy. All right, boys, we're kind of cooking today. I'm a little nervous. I may have to come back down to life and lose some bets at some point, but I don't know. So this Goldschmidt play, again, it's still available on Dabble. It's ridiculous. Ignore FanDuel's lines. Are people posting the link in the chat? So Dabble, you take his over, you take his under, you're getting the same payout regardless. You're getting the same payout regardless. You can see every sportsbook. I mean, DraftKings has this under at -165. All these books have the under heavily favored. Dude, we are ripping bets right now. This is kind of ridiculous. Alex is the best streamer, and it's not even close. Alex, who has the best cock in the WNBA? Alex, why aren't you drinking a Heineken right now? Because it's 3:42. Not that much of a degenerate on a Tuesday. I love you, Alex Monahan. Wait, shit. Did I bet plum over? No, it's under. It's under. It's under. Plum under, dude. That's what I said, right? I didn't fuck anything up. Under. Damn. Paul Skeens is one ugly motherfucker. He's lucky he's good at baseball. Hey, what do we want to do, boys? Damn, there's more value on PrizePicks. If anything gets bumped, you could run Riley Green or something. But let's see what else we got. I love the stock market. So, like, here's an example of a great play on Rebet. I mean, again, unfortunately, what the fuck, dude? What is going on? Dane Myers, like, what is FanDuel doing? Damn, it's already down to +800. They just bumped that from +900. It honestly still looks good at +800. Fuck it. $75. Dane Meyer to hit a home run, +800. Crossed market. Again, it was just +900, so that's a little frustrating. So why are lines moving right now? Well, great question. It's a lot of MLB lineups I feel like are released right now. So here's another play. You can get it on Onyx odds or DraftKings. Onyx odds is like, it's called a sweepstakes book, which means similar to Fliff and Rebet, it can be legal in every state. So they kind of copy DraftKings odds, but once they start getting flow, they start to adjust. But you can see DraftKings, FanDuel has this at -180. Pinnacle, a very sharp book, -144. This is a crossed market, right? Like, one of those two bets has to be profitable. His over at -125 or his under at +126. Like, one of those two bets, it has to be plus EV. So, because the market's crossed, there's a decent amount of liquidity. So, you can run Shohei. Again, you could run this on Onyx odds as well, but Wings Fever. So check out this. I'm very curious, actually, what they're going to let me bet. So here we have Hallie Jones, also known as Bad Bitch Hallie. Under 8.5. What the fuck, dude? This is why I stopped betting on Rebet. Any sports books in the chat? If any of you fucking work at a sports book, give me unlimited bet sizes. Then I'll bet on your shitty-ass sports book more. Crossed market. Damn. Sabrina over 3.5 threes. There is a lot of shit today, bro. Crossed market. I mean, tons of liquidity on Novig. Again, Novig is a peer-to-peer site, peer-to-peer betting exchange, so it attracts like a lot of sharps and shit like that. Why is there so much value today? Whoa. Dude, I actually kind of like this too. Sabrina over 4.5 made threes, +650. Fuck me. I got to put more money into all these books. We've been gambling so much. Sheesh. I'm calling it a day for now. I'm tired. So